Hi, I'm David Barnett. You might remember me as the second guitarist in early 1990s band Pure, the enfant terrible, or terrible infants, of the Scottish music scene, who terrorised audiences in as far afield as Perth, Dundee and Glasgow, where we played the Halt Bar supporting the never popular Driscolls, who are best known for their single Dr. Good and its incredible life-saving soap. Pure's sole release, a cover of Joy Division's Ceremony, appeared on a compilation cassette, Bobby Stokes Salutes the Fall of Manchester, released on Bobby's Tapes in 1990. This, the very first item in my discography, is now a collector's item, selling for as much as £105 and 62 pence on Discogs. But as well as being a collector's item and pop icon, I'm also, of course, a runner. Welcome to another episode of David Barnett's Great British Parkrun Journeys. Join me now aboard this Charing Cross southbound train as we head to the very south of London at Tooting Beck. Our journey so far today has been, if truth be told, a bit of a dull one. 18 stops completely underground on one of the longest stretches of the London Underground. But here we are at last in Tooting Beck. Let's see if the outside world has more to offer. So here we are, Tooting Common, just a short hop, skip and jump from Tooting Beck Station. Now, Tooting Beck was built on what was then the main Roman road from Londinium to Chichester, and the toot part of the name apparently comes from the old Saxon word tot, meaning look out. The Beck part, not so sure. Not, as you might have thought, named after the overrated American pop artist, but in fact something to do with a French monastery or something a bit dull like that. But anyway, it's nearly 9 o'clock. Here we are. It's time to parkrun, and we can just see the assembled parkrunners over there. So let's go. Hi, I'm David Barnett, talking to you from the finish line at Tooting Common Parkrun in Tooting in South London. A surprisingly pleasant parkrun. It is a triangular 3 laps of the completely flat part of the common here, a couple of very sharp, acute bends, and also one of the lined edges of the triangle actually by the edge of quite a busy main road, which is quite unusual for parkruns, the first one I've seen, I believe. But the biggest drawback, unfortunately, was a huge bottleneck at the beginning of the parkrun. Such is the popularity of this one, well over 300 runners on average, I believe, that there was almost a standstill at the beginning and one couldn't really get into one stride for the first couple of minutes. So no record-breaking triumphs this week, I'm afraid. But as always, it's the taking part that counts, and I've certainly taken part. Hi. Now, any trip to Tooting wouldn't be complete, of course, without mention of its most famous citizen Wolfie Smith, the popular fictional revolutionary and leader of the Tooting People's Revolutionary Front, or something like that, in the late 70s, played by actor Robert Lindsay, better known perhaps as the face of BBC's inexplicably popular gentle sitcom My Family. This is David Barnett for David Barnett's Great British Parkrun Journeys, talking to you from Tooting Common Parkrun. Until next week, bye bye and happy running.